Hello, Aquarius Venus. This is a love reading for you for June 2024. My name's Podkane. And if you're here and you're an Aquarius sun and maybe you don't know what your Venus sign is, I invite you to check the link in the information in the description below. It's going to take you to a website where you can get your natal chart for free with all of your placements, including what your Venus sign is. And then you can come back here or to the Pisces Venus reading or the Capricorn Venus reading, whichever one that you happen to be. Having said that, I designed this reading specifically for people who are in relationships, whether that's long distance, long term, a new relationship, a situationship, marriage, otherwise. This is for you. So first we're going to get the vibe check from the What's the Vibe Oracle. Then we're going to do a 15 card spread describing you and your partner and your thoughts and feelings right now. And then we're going to get some advice from the Success Oracle deck. So I've already pre-shuffled. I'm going to go ahead and get this for you real quick. I hope y'all are doing well. If this is your first time seeing one of my readings, I did also do readings for all the rising signs. So you got to know your rising sign for that one, but it's a really good reading. I really enjoyed doing those. I'm going to be doing those monthly along with these as well. So we got for you trapped, stuck, no options, and unforgiveness. Now that's the vibe, is like feeling trapped right now, right? And why that is, maybe we can get some more information on that as we go. So first I'm going to be pulling, what is Aquarius Venus? What's a card for them right now? It's a card for them right now. You're putting your best foot forward. Trying to put on a brave face, maybe. Ugh. I've been sitting here a while. Okay. And what is their person's card? What is a card for their person right now? Three of Pentacles reversed. And what is the issue? What is the issue right now in this relationship? What's the issue? What is the issue? Got this one and this one. Okay. Now we're going to be looking at what is Aquarius Venus looking for in this relationship? And what is their person looking for in this relationship? Okay. And what is Aquarius Venus afraid of? What are they afraid of right now? What are they afraid of? And what is their person afraid of? Okay. How does Aquarius Venus see their person? And how does their person see you? How does their person see you? How does your person see you? What can you do to support your person right now? What can you ask for support with from them? What can you ask for support with from them? What are you learning about in this relationship? What are you learning about in this relationship? And what are they learning about? What are you letting go of? And they're letting go of that. Okay. Bro, I don't like this for I don't know. It's too much. Because it bothers me that they're not all symmetrical and laid out perfectly. I have to do something about that. Okay. So first we're starting with you over here with the Knight of Cups. And like I said, kind of putting your best foot forward or putting on a brave face even. Someone who is very romantic and emotionally generous, likes sharing their feelings, likes taking action on their feelings too. And for them, we have the Three of Pentacles reversed. as representative of them, they may be feeling like they don't have much to offer. Maybe they're feeling like they're not being seen for their value, not being valued. And there could also be like maybe they made a mistake of some kind, or did something that was sort of as a result of not being skilled at a situation, and that could be on their mind, or that's somehow relevant to this. And then here with the issue, we have the Queen of Cups reversed and the Hierophant reversed. So there is a lot of emotional instability and kind of like either depression or erraticness, mood swings. And there's something to do, the reason why that's happening is to do with a lack of commitment, or a lack of boundaries, or a lack of stability. Okay. So what are you looking for in the relationship? You want to have some semblance of control. You want to be the leader in the situation, which I find, if I'm jumping down to here with your fears, you're afraid of being the financial supporter. You're afraid of having to do the financial heavy lifting, or be the constantly giving of your time and your resources to the relationship. But yet you're also saying, I want to be in a providership role. Maybe you're not thinking of it that way. Maybe it's more on a sense of like, I want to be in control, like, and I want to be respected. And then for them and what they're looking for, the Nine of Wands reversed, they want to be able to let their guard down. The Two of Wands, they were looking for prospects. They want a future. The Four of Swords, they want things to go rather slowly, or peacefully along. They may not really be willing to do very much. They might actually be looking to you to kind of make their life happen for them a little bit. If they're saying, I want prospects, I want opportunities, and I don't want to have to defend myself, but I also don't want to really put myself out there, and I want to have tons of relaxation time and just be chilling. Like, you know, what are you actually looking for from this relationship? You don't want to be pushed to a higher standard. You want someone to give you opportunities, and but you also want them to give you your space and time to just do your own thing. So there's kind of like a little conflicting messages going on with them and what they actually want out of the relationship. And then what are they fearing? The Five of Pentacles reversed. That's interesting. It's almost like they're afraid that they're afraid of conformity. They're afraid that they're afraid of being an insider. Like something is valuable to them about a victim mindset here. Like they're afraid of having all of their needs met, like a fear of success. They may have felt very comfortable and familiar with being othered, whether that was because of an illness, their appearance, their upbringing, their family life, whatever, right? And so to a person like that, they may, and it's very instinctual, of course, and subconscious. It's not exactly something they're thinking directly about, but they may see people who are successful, who are insiders, who are knowledgeable or housed, you know, like have their foundation well built and their shit together. They may see those people as foreign, as uncomfortable, as the enemy even. There's something about that type of person that they are not okay with becoming. Next, we have how you see them, which is the Ten of Swords reverse. It's like you just see them as self-defeating, like stabbing themselves in the front instead of in the back, which is what it would be if it was reversed. Like they get so close to accomplishing something, and then they just destroy it. So again, I think you're calling out their fear of failure. How they see you with the Two of Pentacles reversed, like they don't want to, work together with me. They're thinking that either you don't have enough going on, or you're not capable of juggling everything that's going on. But then also, if that doesn't apply, then it's to do with give and take, especially regarding resources, where they feel like you're not wanting to share in an equal partnership in their eyes. So after that, we've got how can you support them? And we have the star. So, I mean, the star is like your card, Aquarius, like, and I know you're an Aquarius Venus, maybe that's not your sun, but that's the card of this energy. It's believing in something and having hope, having a dream and being inspired to follow it. And for that being like how you can help them is this is you being inspirational to them. And showing them that it's okay to be successful, and showing them that it's okay to be in control of your own life, and that you don't have to worry about all your time being taken away from you if you're spending it doing something that fulfills you and follows a goal or a shared goal for you both. There's some way that you can really inspire them here. How you can ask for support from them. We have Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune. So Temperance, and we got a lot of major arcana here, by the way. So this is a pretty big deal. Whether you've been in this relationship for a long time, this could be seen, in retrospect as a milestone event, or whether you're just, meeting and getting involved with this person, this will have a transformative effect on you moving forward, on you both. So Temperance is turning water into wine. Help me make the best of a situation to turn it our way. You're wanting them to actively participate with their skills and abilities, which they may be feeling down on themselves about right now, actually. But if you ask them to say, like, look, I know things are kind of tough right now, because we're not able to do things in a foundational way, like a way that's practical, a way that's usual or comfortable. And maybe we can't, we're unsure of commitment right now. Maybe emotionally things are kind of chaotic. Maybe there's not even proper boundaries here, but like there is some kind of value they bring to the table that you're asking them to work in partnership with you to make a change for the better. And additionally, this could also just be like, if you can be, you asking them, if you can be more moderate in your behavior and in your thoughts and feelings, where we're not like mood swinging up and down, and we're not like jumping to crazy conclusions like I'm terrible and the worst, I don't deserve anything, and then going from that to you don't give me enough and I need more and I deserve more, or whatever the case may be, right? If you're asking for more moderation and to be more considerate of all options, like listen and consider before making a decision, you're asking for a more temperate approach. You know that good things will come of that in time. And you know that now is a better time than any to get started on that for them. And that's the way that they can be supportive to you. So what are you learning? We have the Princess of Swords reversed and the Three of Swords reversed. You're learning about how your words can cut. You're learning about how those wounds take an extraordinarily long time to heal. I think that this person is quite sensitive to self-deprecation. They want to withdraw. They're feeling inferior. The inferiority complex is coming up here. And you as an Aquarius Venus may be one of those people, one of those Aquarians that can kind of just say whatever's on their mind. And they're like, well, this is just the truth. And you can decide if you want to be mad about that or unhappy, and you choose your offense. And like, I mean, to a certain extent, as an Aquarius Mercury myself, I kind of get it. Yeah, I'm kind of on that same page. The thing is that if you, is it right or wrong? That's another question. The situation that applies here is you love this person, don't you? You want to eventually in the future, if not yet, like whatever, right? If you love this person, and you know that they're sensitive to your words, whether it's right now or they always have been, and you want to continue to be in relationship with them, what do you think is the right way to love them? It's not just saying whatever the fuck you think and whenever you want to. There are ways to be more tactful. There are ways to be of influence that can get your message across of what you believe to be right and true without triggering someone's already delicate mental health, right? And again, this is a choice. Like, you do not have to stay with this person. You can do whatever you want. When we look at the Trapped card, you know, that's not, I hope that's not the case for you. And if it is, I hope you can find help and seek that out. But like, if you're choosing to love this person, you also need to make a choice to actually love them by changing, going a little bit out of your way. This is something I said in some of the earlier readings, like, and it took me so fucking long to figure this out in my own relationship, but I figured out, okay, what is love? It's not just, I enjoy being around you. I like your energy. I like what you do for me. We click, you know, even we make a good team or none of that. Like, actual love to me is when you are willing to go out of your way, do something uncomfortable, do something inconvenient, unusual, out of character. You're willing to do those things because the inconvenience for you is so much smaller than the benefit for the person that you love. And that's it. All right. What are they learning? 10 of Wands reversed. Some burdens are not worth having. There is something that they're carrying with them that is someone else's dream or desire, or it's something that they thought they wanted, but they found out that they didn't. Or it's that even going back to like that inferiority complex and like just really being down on themselves. And they're learning about how burdens, so many burdens and responsibilities in life are actually optional. And they're learning about how to determine what's optional, what isn't, how to work with others to lighten the load, or how to just simply walk away from those things that are able to be walked away from, no matter how much time was invested into their creation and sustainment. What are you releasing? The Ace of Pentacles, putting on a monetary value onto things. You know, especially with your fears here, you may be used to associating like, well, what is valuable is what you can give to me or I give to you. But right now it's kind of asking you this month to say some things are intangible, and those are the things with the greatest value: experiences, feelings, learning, knowledge. And this is also not always letting go of looking for new opportunities. I can't go too much further with that one, frankly. It's an ace card. It's like letting go of a lot of different concepts and feelings around what is of true value, how important money or items and materialism actually is in your life. You're dealing with a lot of issues around the money and value thing, because I feel like this person is testing you here. Perhaps they're not able to earn as much money as you. They're depending on you in some way. What are they letting go of? We have the Moon and the High Priestess reversed. Interesting, two very similar cards. the self-deception, the confusion and the chaos and the instability and the darkness is all coming from a place for them, from this inferiority complex, this focus on the trees and not seeing the forest, this over focus, hyper focus on detail, the details and minutia, the little nitpicking and this and that, and not letting go and allowing things to just be as they are with themselves and their imperfection. You know, you are going to make mistakes. Maybe you don't have a lot of people asking for your help right now. You know, you got to work to earn that kind of stuff. You know, maybe some of these things you thought were important aren't all that important. It's time to let them go. Maybe your extremism in your behavior is being fueled by an incredibly stressed out mental state from too much internal self-talk that is incredibly negative in nature, and too much anxiety developed from that. And then the anxiety creates irritability. And then the irritability creates mood swings and the drama and the chaos, because they're greatly seeking peace too. Like they have aspirations, but then it's like, but I need peace. I need rest. I'm so tired. But they're tiring themselves out. They're running themselves around in circles over this matter. And hopefully you can be an inspiration to them through this. You can really help them with that, now that you know where the source is actually coming from, if you did not already. All right, so Aquarius Venus, I'm going to get a success card for you, which is going to be like some Buddhist inspirational wisdom to help you either make sense of this reading or just kind of like get you along through the month of June, really. Okay, so first we have Enlightenment, card number 63, which is like near the end. Okay. Enlightenment is associated with mistaken ideas. In actual fact, it is nothing but this: to be ordinary, healthy, aware, whole, and total. The mind, every mind, looks for the extraordinary. This is the nature of the ego. It always tries to be someone special. It is afraid of being nobody. It is afraid of inner emptiness and tries to fill it with any old thing. This generates suffering. Indeed, it is an impossible thing to be nobody as your nature. Non-being is the substance of you are made of. And in the moment you accept your being no one, ecstasy begins to radiate from you in every direction. All suffering dissolves. This is definitely like more of a message for your partner, but if it resonates with you, that's cool too. But it's just like, you know, you don't need to strive for a damn thing. Like, yes, before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. Same thing after enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. Yes, we have needs to attend to, but anything else, achieving this goal or that, having this lifestyle or that, even being seen as this type of person or anything, like none of that matters ultimately. What matters the most is being at peace with where you are, and that's something that is kind of intentional. Like you have to look around you and say, I'm grateful for this, I'm thankful for that. You know, I forgive this person, I forgive that person. It's just those simple things. We have so much control over that. That's one of our greatest sources of power, is the way we think and what we choose to think about, how we choose to consider things in our life. You take that power back, and then there's very little you have to do outside of yourself. At that point, it's just down to what seems like fun, you know, or like, what do I feel like? You know, there's not this overwhelming pressure to, because you promised yourself you were going to do this, or you promised this person that you were, you know, you have to make this person proud, or, you know, you need to be seen as this or that in society. Like, none of that shit matters if you choose for it to not matter. Enjoy the mystery. Life is so mysterious that our hands are not capable of touching its peaks, nor are our eyes capable of penetrating its deepest mysteries. The deeper you descend, the more mysterious it becomes. Everything that exists is a mystery, and all efforts to decipher it are destined to fail. It is thus better to enjoy the mystery than to try to understand it. In the end, the man who constantly tries to understand life reveals himself to be stupid, whereas the man who enjoys life becomes wise and continues to enjoy it because he becomes increasingly more aware of the mystery that surrounds us. Everything is mysterious. Everything is a miracle. I hope that means something to you. Especially with you having the vibe of trapped, like there is value for you in this experience, in this relationship. Even if you choose to leave it, there's something to be learned. And I think not having all the answers and being willing to just be, not putting any value system on it, any labels on who you are in the relationship, who you are in society, what your peers think of you, or anything like that, can unlock a lot of peace and happiness for you. And that is going to greatly impact the people around you. And if that's all you can do, but you're capable of doing that, you will naturally attract people who respect that and also radiate that. And if your person that's in your life right now is not capable, that situation will eventually resolve. Take that for how it applies to you. So, having said all of that, I hope that you enjoyed that, and hope that you have a really good month, and take care. Take care of yourself. Take care of the homies. And I'll see you here next month. Bye.